So, how long does it take to be debt free once someone is in bankruptcy? And how does one choose the fastest path to get there?
In terms of bankruptcy, right, it depends on the chapter they're filing. So if it's a Chapter 7, typically they'll be, debt-free in about 3 or 4 months from when they have filed the case. That's the typical timeline. Now with a Chapter 13, again, it's typically 3 or 5 years. Now, without getting too complicated, there is something where it's considered a 100% plan in a Chapter 13, and that's basically where someone's going to pay 100% of the debt back. And so their debt freedom day, when they're debt-free, would basically just depend on the time, whether it's between the 3-year or 5-year mark, or maybe earlier, of when the debt has been fully paid back while they're in the 13. But typically it's either a 3 or 4 month if it's Chapter 7, or 3 or 5 year plan, depending if it's a 13. And then how do you choose the fastest path to get there? At the end of the day, it really comes down to what your specific pain points are, right? So if your pain points are that you're able to make all the minimum payments, but you're just spinning your wheels and you're not really able to pay the principal down because you're stuck paying interest, then there may be an option like nonprofit credit counseling that may make most sense for you. And that may be a fast way to get there. Now, if you're just looking at the total, what is the general fastest way to get out of debt? It's probably going to be a Chapter 7 bankruptcy. That said, it really does just depend on your pain points. So if you're falling behind on debt, bankruptcy may very well make sense for you. If you're not, then it just depends if it's a cash flow challenge. Is it minimum payments? Are you able to pay more than minimums? And then we can look at debt payoff planning, all of that stuff. So it also really depends on what your specific pain points are.